So guys, I am driving to work right now, and obviously I'm very happy because the stock market is ripping, and that's because President Trump and China came to some agreements with the tariffs going down to what I believe 30% and 10%, and that news helped the market really rip up a few percent yesterday, and that is helping the market recover. And I've said this before that I'm very bullish on the market, and with what I've been doing with selling cash secured puts and covered calls, I've been able to get back to all-time highs. I'm actually past all-time highs by a few grand now in my public portfolio, and that's with the market not even back to its own all-time high. And a lot of people ask me, like, how do you do that? It's because I'm collecting premiums over and over and over again, either weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, that I'm just constantly selling options, collecting premiums, getting anywhere from like 2 to 4% a month. And in doing so, even while the market was dropping, I'm stacking cash, pretty much making it look like it's just constantly getting more money as it's going down. And with that extra money, because I'm hardly selling any of the stocks that I wasn't selling any of the stocks as we were going down, now that they're recovering, you add all the money that I collected on top, and then it brings me to these all-time highs. And then once these stocks get back to those all-time highs, I'll be even higher up. I'll probably be breaking like the 100K barrier that I've had on this portfolio for a little bit. And like I'm sitting at 90, like a little 91, I believe right now. And that is huge because my last all-time high was around 85 in this portfolio. So like I said before, I'm going to try to get this up to, this specific portfolio up to 150K by the end of the year, which if the market is repping like this, I believe I could actually get that pretty quickly, depending on the appreciation of stocks, if I end up having to sell any covered calls, or maybe doing some leaps to get a little bit more money and just constantly collecting a few grand every month. And like I'm averaging around like 4 grand a month right now. So this is a pretty good start, a pretty good move for the market. Like, did I expect it to go up this fast? No. Would I've liked to get more like Palantir at a discount? Yes. Should I have got more Nvidia at a discount when they were at those low markers? Yes, but I didn't. I have some plays, and I'm cool with where they're at. I'm gonna let some get taken away from me at kind of lower stock points, but it's okay because I've been constantly stacking cash, being able to deploy it the right way, continually taking the profits as they come, and just keep it going. And that's what you have to do in this type of market. Don't be afraid to take profits. That's like the biggest thing. I know a lot of people, even myself, sometimes I'll just roll out too far because I was like getting greedy. But if you're up a few percent and like you see yourself not wanting to hold the stock as long anymore, or if you wanted to free up cash, don't be afraid to take the profits. Like, I had a few leaps that I had for like Apple and a few for Sofi, and once they hit that 20% to 40-50%, even one of them was 80%, I said, okay, F it, take the profit and go, because this could be a bull trap. It could be. So take the profits and use the money to sell some cash secured puts and continue to make more money. So this is pretty much what I'm doing. Cash secured puts, I've been still using a lot of Palantir. I've been doing like the 112s, like about a month out, collecting around like 3-4%. I did the same thing with Tesla. I did a Tesla 300 cash secured put for June 13th, and I collected like $1,100. Been doing those two. I have some Sofi puts out till June 13th or June 6th, and I'm actually contemplating doing some Coinbase cash secured puts because I believe in crypto going forward, and if those that have followed me for a while, I'm really big into crypto. I have a bunch of Bitcoin, I have a bunch of Ethereum. I used to have a bunch of Coinbase stock. I let those get called away from me, which is fine. But I've also gone into Coney, the Yield Max ETF, where you get monthly dividends. It's a covered call ETF. I do that as well because that stock is super low from the original prices where I bought it, and as Coinbase starts to go back up and the premium goes back up, that stock, that ETF's dividend will go up. So that's how I'm looking at Coinbase. I'm either going to deploy money into Coney, or I'll get like a monthly dividend, which is solid, don't have to do any work. Expense ratio is kind of high, but it's okay. Or do Coinbase myself and make the premiums all to myself, weekly, monthly. I would probably get more doing the Coinbase wheel myself, but I would also need a lot more money allocated to Coinbase, because Coinbase, I would need around 20K to do one contract. So it just depends on what I want to do. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to update you guys with what I'm doing in the market, and I'm excited for where we're going. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.